Just a quick episode today, which is called What is Your Salt? And so we know with salt that when we eat too much of it, the body retains extra salt or sodium, which increases the amount of fluid in the body, but it's not actually retained overly well. But in the actual metaphor that I'm using here, I'm talking about how salt draws things in. So what is your salt? What are you bringing into your life? And what are you wanting to actually stay as abundance? And what are you seeing as more inflammation or toxicity or greed even? So that little analogy came to me the other night after a seminar that I was doing, and that was my journal entry that night. What is my salt? And the things that I like to keep around me as my salt is my environment. So who am I spending time with? The food that I eat. What foods am I eating that are making me feel nutritious and abundant and freely moving in my body? What people am I hanging around? What content am I filling my mind with? What actions am I taking towards my goals? And so then when I start bringing in these levels of abundance into my body, it draws in more and more and more. And then we can, even get into that topic of like attracts like, which could be a whole day's worth of content. So what we focus on is where our energy goes, and it ultimately flows there. So when we start thinking about the things that we want, they usually start coming in many ways, and maybe not the way that we had initially visualized or planned. But I can guarantee that if we focus on what we want versus what we don't want, we'll start to see shape-shifting reality around our opportunity. And that's all I really wanted to say for this one. So just start figuring out what your salt is, and maybe what salt you want to have coming into your life.